My name is Bill Gardner, the broker of Global Luxury Realty. We're a Southeast Florida 100% commission program designed to help our agents get more transactions. Since we only earn a flat fee, we are interested in helping our agents first choose to stay with us, and secondly, help them get more closings. Why? When they have more closings, they get more money. They're going to talk about us and recruit more agents, and we are going to have more 395s. Speaking of recruiting more agents, the idea is for you to talk about us and recruit agents for us. Why? Because 25% revenue share. That's why. $50 for every one of the 395s we collect. Last week alone, I paid out 2 people $150. And the point is to start because our agents aren't necessarily sure how this works. So I want to give you a brief explanation. The last few years we've been talking about a product called KV Core. I've spent the last year and a half actively using the software myself. And just last month alone, I was able to bring buyers to our agents' listings twice. And it's just a start. So our agents on the buyer's side, not on the listing side, remember, they get 100% on the listing side and they charge somebody else $395. But we took our time to qualify a buyer to bring it to our agent's listing, where they made 70% of the buying side of that. So they literally increased their commission by about 67%. Okay? And everybody's happy when they get more money and they have an easy buyer for their listing. Those same buyers, last month we had a closing where one of our agents did not close their own listing, but they showed that same buyer other properties and still sold that listing. Yes, it's a 70% split, but I would prefer to focus on that agent got almost a $16,000 payday that they would not have gotten, and they were able to tell their seller that their broker actually brought them a buyer, thus increasing their credibility. This KV Core product is yielding us somewhere between 16 and 20 new calls a day. Now, when we take those calls, 99% of them disqualify. So what we are doing our best to do, and your feedback will be appreciated, is we will be attempting to send our listing agent that lead. If the listing agent is busy and they're not able to respond in 3 or 4 minutes, 5 minutes max, we will understand that agent is too busy to work with that customer, and we will be able to text that out to all close to 600 of you. So you're going to be getting texts very soon with leads that we're getting that we have not disqualified. In other words, we've qualified them to some extent that we think that they're a very probable buyer. Does that mean you will be able to close them? You may or you may not. We know one thing: if you don't attempt to call them, you definitely won't get a commission. So what the idea is we will send out at 250 texts a page. So we're able to copy, paste, send, next page, select all, paste, send, next page, select all, paste, send, and we've contacted every one of our agents in 1.5 minutes. Whoever contacts that first needs to reply to us that they've contacted, so we can send out another text saying another agent is handling this lead. Please look for the next one. So the idea is to get you folks in the habit of seeing that we do have leads available and they are closing, even if it's a small percentage. That way, those of you that have already chosen to start on the KV Core product, you can see how we are using it And we are leading by example, so you can copy us, so we can communicate with you things that you might need to change or things that you can add to what you're doing with the platform to be more successful. Last week, my top agent had 5 closings from this software platform from leads they generated. 5. Okay? I made almost $50,000. My second to best agent had 3 closings last week. That agent that had the 3 closings that got the leads off of the platform was recruited by my top agent. So even though the top agent made close to $50,000, the top agent still got 3 $50 referrals totaling $150. And since I'm only charging $50 for the platform, that agent got through their recruit the next 3 months of their platform paid for with the overrides. We do this with hashtagging. So if you are one of the people that spoke to this person first and it didn't go anywhere, we're still going to hashtag you on that buyer or seller lead. That way we can still pay you 5% of the commission if another one of our agents sells it, because we're going to know that you're the first person to talk to them. So if you're still with our company, and that's the idea, is to help keep you here and help you get more transactions. So it's more becoming a process of forming a team. So when we give you leads, we're taking a 30% commission. Why? We concentrate not on the fact that we're taking 30%, but more on what the paydays are. Like I mentioned earlier, at a 70% level, an agent just 2 weeks ago got nearly a $16,000 commission. So 100% of nothing is still nothing. A $900,000 deal, which this was, 70% of it was close to $16,000 on this particular transaction. So please look for these videos in your text, in your email. And remember, Global Luxury Realty wants to lead you into the next level in 100% commission, where other people can pay for your expenses, and lead you how we're creating sales teams so you can duplicate and do the same. And that is the whole idea, to show you how to do it, so if you'd like, you can duplicate what we're doing and get more transactions for yourself. For example, you build a team because you know how to generate leads, because this platform, you can control how many calls a day you get. You could be having agents underneath you where you take 70%, they take 70%, you take 30%. Remember, we're 100% commission. Somebody else is going to pay our transaction fee, so that you start getting more transactions and we start getting more transactions. And even if one of your people that becomes a superstar leaves you but stays with us, remember, you're still getting $50 from every time they have a closing. So therefore, if they build a team of 10 people, for example, that are closing 1 transaction a week or a month, that's 10 times you're getting $50. And that would, in effect, if you choose to allocate the money for your advertising, build your own business further. So my name is Bill Gardner, Global Luxury Realty, Southeast Florida, 100% commission. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to this channel. Please look for other videos. If you think it's helpful to others, please share it. If you'd like more information and would like to speak to me, you can call me at 786-788-8508. It's our company smart number. Thank you very much for watching this. See you on the next video.